Well, I'm really excited to be sharing with you a method that you can use to generate $100 per day online. Now, obviously, that $100 a day is not going to happen right away. It's going to take some time before you get to that level of income. But here's a step-by-step system that you can follow and that you can implement over and over and over again until you've reached the financial goal that you're after. This is a great system. It's proven to work by many different internet marketers out there, and the main focus of it is about article and niche marketing. So I'm going to show you some examples of how this system works so you completely understand what I'm talking about. I'm over here on Google, and I'm just going to act like I'm somebody on Google looking for information about how to cure golf slice. So like when you hit the golf ball, it doesn't go straight, but it goes to the right or to the left. So let's say I'm a golfer here and I want to cure golf slice. So I'm going to go to Google and type in cure golf slice. Now I want to show you the article marketing system here so you can kind of understand the entire concept that we're going for. Now you'll notice here in the Google results you've got several examples. You've got a website that comes up, you've got a page on Hub Pages that comes up, but then right here you actually see some article directories as well that show up. Now this Hub Pages is also good because Hub Pages is a Web 2.0 property. So you notice here for the phrase cure golf slice, you have a page here that talks all about how to cure golf slice. And it's just a nice informative article. But you notice here where it says golf slice cures, there are links down here that end up taking you to articles on their website, it looks like. Or it actually looks like it takes you over to more of a website, kind of a lead generation, lead capture type page is what it looks like. Notice how right here, secret to maximum distance, and it actually looks like it automatically redirects them to almost like a a squeeze page, a landing page opportunity. So it's a way for them to capture information so that they can market to them later. So that's one example of how that works. So like here's another video. If you clicked on that, more free golf videos, you clicked on that, it would take you to the landing page where they get you into their product funnel. So that's basically the concept here. And as an affiliate marketer, where you make a commission by referring people to golf products, to acne products, to other health related products, fitness products, weight loss solutions. There's all sorts of problems out there that people need help finding solutions to. And if you can give them those solutions, you can really make some good commissions. So here's really what I want to draw your attention to. You'll notice here an article directory called easingarticles.com that we all know about. Notice there's a couple results that come up for cure your golf slice. Now if I clicked on that, what you see here, you've got a nice informative article about 500 words here, and it just kind of talks a little bit about just some 3 basic methods you can do to improve your golf slice quickly. Now what's most important here though is the link in what's called the resource box. This resource box here, if I were to click on it, would actually take me on over to a landing page. As you see here, it's going to open up here. Now this page here was created by somebody trying to build a list. So improve your golf by 10 shots this year using free golf swing tips. So basically they've got a way to build their list. They've got their first name and an email address. So what's great about that is that they get you on their mailing list so that they can actually email you information on different golf fixes. So then they can actually email you and make a commission. Now here's on their website, if you were to read some of these articles, if I click right here on this link, which is on their website, it's going to take them directly over here to a sales page through ClickBank link. So basically they're making a commission. So let's say they take you to an item that sells for $40, you make 50%, that's $20 if somebody buys through your link. That's the basic concept. So obviously you want to figure out what your commission is for the product you're promoting as well. But I just wanted to show you, these examples so you can understand, kind of the basic system here and how it's going to work. Is you want to write, informative, keyword-rich articles that possibly come up in the search engines, that get targeted traffic, that get people for the solutions they're trying to find. Perfect example was, let's say I'm a golfer, I want to know how to cure my golf slice. So we're going to be talking about, how to find these niche markets where people need help. then how to do your keyword research so you know what articles to write about, then how to write your articles, how to set up your funnel so that you can actually make money on the system, and then we'll go on into a little more detail. That's how you can continue it. Now I want to show you one other example here. If I go to Google, for example, natural acne treatment at home, it's kind of a long tail phrase, but people are searching for that. Now if you scroll down here, you'll notice easingarticles.com one more time, another, the article directory showing up on the first page of Google. Now if I were to come over here and actually click on this link inside of Easing Articles, it would actually open up in a new window another link to a certain product here that you could end up buying. This is a product, it looks like it's their own product. You can click there to enter it and learn all about the item. So right here, this item, really is just linking off to a page that pre-sells people on another offer. That's what the article does, whether it's your product or whether it's an affiliate product. And so getting this traffic is so important. And so this is where the focus of your attention is going to be on writing these articles that gets people to go find out what it is that you have to offer. Now I must say, as far as this one goes, this one basically didn't do a good job because it linked me to something about weight loss when I was looking at something about acne. So if I were to click on this link here, this should take me to a little better page. And it does. So this takes me over to a Squidoo lens that actually pre-sells people on my affiliate link. Squidoo lenses are free to set up, and basically if you click on this, boom, that link right there, it redirects to kind of like an affiliate link. So boom, right there, there's now an affiliate link here, so you now can get credit if you were to refer somebody. So notice, I found this by typing in a nice long tail keyword phrase. I'm suffering from acne, let's say, and I want to know a natural treatment, for acne. Well, I get this great article, it talks about a diet, and I say, wow, this is very interesting. I want to know more, and I want to be acne free in 3 days. So I'm going to click here. It takes them right on over to that Squidoo lens. From that Squidoo lens, it does such a great job of pre-selling them that they end up clicking on that link and going over to the page and buying, and you get your commission. So that's really the idea here, is you want to write nice informative content. You need to know what your market wants, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So I'll show you just a few of these article directories we're going to be working with. So notice here's one, for example, articlesbase.com. Notice all these article directories will have an about the author section. This is your chance to sell people. This is how you make sales. Basically this is exactly how you're going to end up making sales. So if you clicked on any of these links, it would take you over to a pre-sale page of some sort. Article dashboard is really no different than the other ones. You can click on any category here. These sites get a lot of traffic, and we're going to be talking about how to leverage some of these big article directories. So I'm just going to be clicking on a few of these just so you can kind of see what the articles look like here. So for example, how to clear up acne, and if you scroll down here, there is a link about how to clear acne up. So easingarticles.com, we saw examples of them. They're the biggest one out. They're a great article directory. Then goarticles.com right here is another top-notch article directories. Here's like, one about a review of a certain product, for example. Goarticles.com, if you clicked on this, then it would actually take you over to another affiliate link. So you can see now how this entire system works. So we're going to jump right in this next video, go over this entire system step by step so you can see the methods and strategies that it takes to produce nice quality campaigns that can generate you up to $100 a day or more. Obviously that depends, no guarantees on your income, but the main thing is that you focus in and that you work hard and make this happen.